Shalom, Israel. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving out praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakudash. Slack you for the coughing. I'm still a little, you know, not under the weather, but the cough is still there. You know, it's been lingering for a while now. But slack you, man. Holy cow. But today's lesson is gonna be on the brotherhood. You know, you gotta appreciate your brotherhood. You know, this is John 13 and 34 to 35. A new commandment I give unto you. So this is a commandment. This is a commandment. The Lord is commanding you to do this. That ye love one another as I have loved you. That ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. So, you know, in this brotherhood, it's not a brother you called from real quick. It's lucky for any disturbance. But the brother you call he made up a real good point, man. This ain't no nigga shit, you know. You can't just be an Israelite on a Saturday. You can't just be Israelite, you know, one day out of the week. You can't just be Israelite 1 week out of the month. You can't just be Israelite 1 month out of the year, you know. You can't be Israelite 1 year out of the decade. You have to be an Israelite every day. And part of being an Israelite, Salakia. Salakia. I just seen some crazy dude, man. But Salakia. Part of being an Israelite is loving your brothers, you know, loving this brotherhood. Because that man next to you, when you out there prophesying, that man, whether it be on your right side or whether it be on your left side, that man next to you is waiting to take a bullet for you. You know, that's how deeply rooted we are. That's how deeply rooted we're supposed to be. That you want to see your brother in that chariot, man. You know, you want to see, when you're getting beamed up, you want to meet, you know, not only Yahushai and the angels, you want to meet your Akim right next to you that you're prophesying with. You know, when you when you see, you know, I don't have the privilege of being in a camp right now, but when you see, when I'm watching the you know, the Akim, the elders in the Apostle Great Millstone, or any of, you know, the brothers out there preaching under the doctrine of Great Millstone, you know, you see that they're in a line. And when you look to the right or when you look to the left side, you know, that brother is willing to take a bullet for you. That brother is ready to die for you. And you should be doing that likewise. You should be willing to take a bullet for your brother, for your Akim. You know? You should be willing to you should just want them to succeed, you know? You should just want them to succeed. And that's another thing. When you're getting rebuked, that's your brother showing you love, you know? Actually, let me get that. You know? This is Proverbs 27 and 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. The full soul loatheth an honeycomb, but to the hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. But the point is in verse 5, Proverbs 27 and 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. So, you know, when you when you're getting rebuked, that's your brother wanting to correct your ways. You know, that's your that's your brother wanting to not go down the wrong path. You know, That's your brother trying to make you go to the best route possible to make it to the chariot. You know, you shouldn't take it as them, you know, trying to bring you down. Like, oh, I made this whole hour lesson and this brother trying to shit on me. Like, nah, it's not even like that. You know, you might have went off in that one. It doesn't matter how long that video could be. If you went off, you went off. You know? And by that brother telling you went off, now you're not now you're not stirring the sheep astray. You know? And really that's the Lord chastising you. When you're getting rebuked by the brothers, that's the Lord chastising you. Because the Lord putting the spirit on that brother to tell you, hey yo, you gotta don't be doing that, you know? Or you know? But this is Matthew 22:36. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Verse 38. This is the first and great commandment. Verse 39. And the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Right, man. And that doesn't mean your actual neighbor, wherever you're living in your house, you know. That just means, oh, I gotta go kiss my, you know. Like, no, man. That's talking about your brothers, you know, your Akim, you know. That's talking about those. That's talking about this brotherhood, you know. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. So, right, man, the Lord is telling you this is a commandment, you know. This commandment is as important as any other commandment, you know. it's it's as important as not eating pork, you know. It's you know, it's as important as loving the Lord. If you really love the Lord, you know, you're gonna love your brother. Yeah? And I think that's the one. Yeah, I have it right here. We're gonna close it off here. 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. Right, man? You can't love the Lord, Yahweh Bashmel Shai, and hate your Akim, the man next to you when you're preaching, the man willing to take a bullet for you. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen? Right, man? You know? You you know how much you and your how much you and your brothers, you know, go through on a daily basis? Because being a man of the Lord is not easy, man. That brother's going through the same struggles you is. You know, when you ever have those hunger pains, you know, you ever struggle paying the rent? That's not just you. That's all the brotherhood. You ever have a mental breakdown? That's not just you. That's the whole brotherhood. You know? That's why your Akim gets you. Unlike anybody else. They get you better than your immediate family, you know? But I'm gonna close it off here, you know? I think the point has been made. You know, Shalom.